Hey guys, welcome to episode 2. Nth? I don't know. Honestly, I forget. It's episode 2 for us two.
Yeah.
It's probably episode 8 total for Bold Action, and we're here for more tank wars. Still Peter's 4 Russian tanks against my 3 British. Peter's got an upgrade on one of his tanks now, so he's getting pretty up there. My tank's gonna die. So we're playing a different sort of game where there's going to be a smouldering tank, well, a tank without a turret on the battlefield, and it's just going to be get points for surviving, get points for killing other tanks, and you get points if you manage to be within 9 inches of that tank at the end of the turn. So I'll go show you the armies once again, and then show you the board. Okay, here's my army. It's just the 2 normal Cromwells with the 75mm medium anti-tank guns and the machine guns, but no one cares about that. And the Churchill, the incredibly long Churchill, with its 75mm gun as well. And these two have 20 experience. It has none because it died. And that's pretty much it for my army. It's still very basic, still inexperienced. Here's Peter's army once again. He's got the Sherman at the back, 75mm. It's on 20 experience, and so is this T-34 and this one. And they've got the heavy anti-tank gun, and then we've got the T-34K, named because of the K right there. It is a lucky tank, or lucky commander, so on any roll, when I penetrate and go roll on the damage chart, he can just choose to ignore it. That's only before I roll on the damage chart though, so you can't just wait and see. And it's got a total of 40 experience, because it's used 50 of it. So there's its army, and let's show you the table, and get going. So here's the table, guys. As we can see, it's sort of changed up just a little bit. So if you go down here, we've got the ruined out Panther tank full of lots of German secrets. A bit of ruins, bit of rocks, a few hills over here. And so it's this carcass that if you're within 9 inches of, you will receive 20 experience at the end of each turn. So it's sort of like, the tanks might die, but if you can stick near it for 3 turns, that's enough for to get upgraded. So there we go. And now how we're doing for deployment, it's just going to be a all tanks deploy. So once again, take our die, so pick one up here, and roll to see who gets to choose the deployment. So I get a 6 to his 4. So because I'm lazy, I'm going to choose this table edge. I'll deploy all my tanks, and then he'll deploy all his. Here's my deployment. I've got the Churchill in the middle, flanked by a Cromwell on either side. And Peter, he's got 2 T-34-85s here, with the lucky tank there. His Sherman in the middle, and on the flank to outflank and do some running around in another T-34-85. So, let's get straight on to turn 1. So Peter's moving up, just getting within the 9 inches with his Sherman, like that, and take a shot at anything, if you can. Maybe? No, probably.
I don't think so.
Probably can't, no. Probably blocked by a tank. You got 6 inches of range.
60?
Yes. We'll let Peter deliberate and come back. Okay, he's gonna shoot the Churchill, so it'll be a 6 and a 6 to hit. So give me a 6. No. I'm going to advance this Cromwell, so it's going to go to there. Pivot, and plenty of room just up to there to get within the 9. So to start getting within the bubble, and it will take a shot at your in hard cover Sherman. So short range, but moved in hard cover, so 6 and 6s. It's a 6. Could this be it? Another 6. No. Advancing this T-34 just up to there. I'm going to check to see if that's the bubble if you want to get in it. Be risky?
Nah.
No? Alright, they're going to take a shot at the Cromwell, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, let's get down and have a look.
I think that's on the side.
Whoop, I can't see. There's the Cromwell. Yeah, you're good. Shooting the Cromwell, be a 5 to hit, no cover, and that's a miss. I'm going to advance the Churchill, going to go through the building 6 inches to there, like so, and take a shot at the T-34. Get my trusty die. So it'll be a 5 to hit because I moved and inexperienced. That'd be nothing.
Housing?
Yeah, so Peter's just moving to there. So just like that, get within the 9 inches, and he's going to fire at the Churchill, I assume.
Yep.
So it'll be a 5 to hit. Because inexperienced and moved. My turn again. The Churchill is going to pivot and go 9 inches this way. Alright, so pivot, take a shot at the Sherman. So I'm hitting you on a 5. On a 5. That'll be a hit. This will be 1 pin marker. And then your armor 9 against my gun rating of 5. So I need a 4 to do anything. That's a pen. Uh-oh. So what happens on the chart? I make you catch fire. So you take another pin, and you now need to take a morale check on -2, so that'll be on a 6 or less. If you fail this, your crew jumps out and runs away. You're fine. God damn, you're fine. Yeah, Peter's just advancing his final tank to here. Probably can't shoot this turn, but he's in an excellent... No, but he'll be in excellent flanking position for next turn. So this will be end of turn 1. Not too much happened. I mean, I managed to make the Sherman catch fire, but it went out. And other than that, it's not gone too bad. So let's have a look. So the Churchill, the Green Cromwell, the Sherman, and that T-34, the T-34C, will all get 20 experience. So that's it. Here's a bit of a long view of the table, and we'll go on now to turn 2. I got the first dice, going to do an advance order for this Cromwell. It's going to go another 9 inches up to there, and take a shot at your T-34. I think, yeah, it's about half as skewed, so it will be hard cover, so it'll be a 6 and a 6. That's enough. Okay, gonna stand still and do a fire order for the Churchill, sorry. So fire, pivot, shoot at the T-34. So, be hitting on a 4. That's a hit, so take 1 pin. And it will be doing something on a 5. I thought a 4. That's nothing. So Peter's turn now, gonna fire this T-34 into the Cromwell, hitting on a 4. Just inexperienced, that's a hit. So I'm gonna take the pin marker when I find one. There we go, so taking 1. Now it's 6 against 9, so it's a 3 to do anything. So that's a nothing. So Peter's going to advance this tank just to there. If you want, you can pivot like that. Get the front arm going. Just like that. Going to fire at the Cromwell. So it'll be a 5 to hit because you moved. That's a hit. So it's up to 2 pin markers now. And because it's sidearm, it's a 2 to do anything. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Sorry about that. I'm going to do a fire order for this guy. So he needs a 7 or less. That's fine, so loses his pin. And who are you going to fire at?
The Churchill.
The Churchill, so hitting on a 4 on 1 dice. Yeah, there we go. And that's a hit. So Churchill, when I get my pin marker, there we go. It's on 1. And you need a 6 to hurt him and a 5 to superficially hit him. So that'd be nothing, but that's a pin anyway. Okay, I'm going to do a fire order with this Cromwell. I need a 8 minus 2, so 6 or less to do anything. No, so it's going straight down. So where are we? Down. There we go, straight down. That'll be end of my turn, and Peter gets 1 more dice to use with his Sherman. So going to attempt to fire the Sherman, so needs 2 dice on 6 or less. And that's going to go off, so it loses 1 pin. It's down to 1. And now shooting at the Cromwell, it's a 5 to hit because it's inexperienced and 1 pin. That's a 2. So that'll be end of turn 2. Lots of action-packed action, as I would say, going on. So once again, it's going to be the Churchill, the Cromwell, the T-34C, and the Sherman, all getting the experience. And maybe these tanks might join in next turn. So let's go on to turn. So here we go. Nice, sort of a circular battlefield. And there it is. We'll get on to turn 4, I think. Turn 4? 3. Turn 3. The spikes are for hurting people, and this is going to advance. Now it's going to pivot, like so. Here. And go 9. Just to there, going to fire at the T-34. So, it moves, and it's inexperienced for fires, but it's in point blank, so it'll be a 4 to hit. And it missed. Excellent. Okay, time for some revenge now. The T-34 is going to shoot to be a 3 to hit because it's point blank. You sort of need this. That's a hit. So, getting my pin marker die. Do 1, and it's going to be, what do you call it, a 3 to do anything. And that'd be nothing. This T-34 just advancing to there. Who's shooting at it? The Churchill, the Cromwell, or the other Cromwell?
That Cromwell.
That Cromwell. So you'll be hitting it on a 5. That's a nothing. I'm going to attempt to do another fire order with the Churchill. So I need a 7 or less. No, it goes straight down, like so. And that sucks. Okay, once again, I'm going to do a fire order on this Cromwell, so it's -2, so 6 or less. Reroll that one, gets cocked. And that, where'd it go? Okay, that will be a 6, which is good enough. Gonna lose a pin. I'm gonna turn the turret, like so, and fire. So it's minus 1 for inexperience, minus 1 for the pin, to be a 5 to hit. That's a hit. So we take a pin marker. And let's see, I need a 4 to do anything. No. Going to fire this T-34, so 2 dice. And it's passed, because it needed exactly 7 or less. So lose its pin, and it'll be a 4 to hit. No. This Sherman going to fire at the Cromwell, so 2 dice for the check of 7 or less. No, so go straight down. And that'll be the end of turn 3 now. Turn on the dice count at turn 4. And yeah, things get pretty interesting. These tanks have done nothing. They're sort of stuck. My great flanking plan failed miserably. So I think Peter now needs to start advancing and put the his boot down my throat, metaphorically. So go now on to turn 4. So Peter's going to fire this T-34 into the Cromwell. So hitting on a 4. Boom, that's a hit. It's up to 2 pins now. And you need a 3 to do anything. That's going to be superficial, so you get to roll on the chart, -3, so roll dice. So I'm immobilized, so I'm up to 3 pins, and I cannot move. Ouch. My turn now, going to shoot this Cromwell into that T-34. So, I need a check of 7 or less. And I get it, just. Get rid of that, so I'm hitting on 3s because I haven't moved it on point blank. So, that's a miss. Excellent. I love my life right now. Things are great. Okay, so I got the next dice, going to try and fire the Churchill into the T-34. So, hitting, I need a 7 or less. I get it, lose the pin. So we're hitting on a 4. No. So I'm going to shoot the T-34 into the Cromwell. So, hitting on a 4. That's a miss. Okay, I'm going to rally the T-34. So I need 8 -3, so I need 5 or less. Nope, go straight down. Firing this T-34 into the Cromwell, hitting on a 3. Hits. So 1 pin, and then a 3 to do anything to it. That's going to be superficial. So roll on the chart, -3. That's a 5. So immobilized as well. So, boom. Everything. No one's moving anywhere. Need an auto test to fire the Sherman into the Cromwell. So, 7 or less. No. It's going to FUBAR, which is very, very bad for you. Okay, so this is the FUBAR chart, which you can see right here. So, friendly fire or panic. So, roll a dice. It's going to be friendly fire. So, I get to fire at the T-34. So, I get to hit you on a 3, because it's point blank. Hit you, so you can take a pin. And it's in the side armor, so it'll be a 3 or something, do something. Nope, it'll be nothing. So that'll be it. You just took 1 pin. So go, that'll be the end of turn 4. So go on to turn 5 now. Things are getting really bad for the British. 2 immobilized Cromwells. So we'll go on. I think, I keep saying Peter's getting close to beating me, but we'll see. You know, there's a bit of friendly fire. So go on to turn 5, and we'll find out how things go. Firing the T-34 into the Churchill. So there'll be a 4 to hit on 1 dice. That's a hit. So up to 1 pin again. And a 6 to do anything. No. Firing this T-34 into the Cromwell once again. Hitting on a 4. 1 dice. There you go. No. Fire order for the T-34 into the Cromwell. So 2 dice. Need a check of 7 or less. No, it's going to FUBAR. So roll another dice. Stop rolling. It's 3, so it's going to run away pretty much straight back to there. It's going to be facing
How far?
that way. So because it runs away, it doesn't say I get grab the board. It's just be like that, and it'll be quite good for me. This Churchill is going to try and fire at the T-34 right there. So it needs a 7 or less. It's going to make it, lose its pin, and fire. So hitting on a 4, it's going to hit, give you 1 pin. Like that, and then on a 5, it's a 4 to do anything to you. So that's be nothing. Going to a fire order for this Cromwell, sorry. Hopefully going to shoot the back of the T-34. So, 2 dice, 6 or less. No, go straight down. Go down. There you go. Straight down. Firing a Sherman into the Cromwell. So 7 or less. Gets it. Double 1, so gets rid of that. And firing now. Hitting on a A 4. That's a hit. So I'm up to 3 pins now. And what happens to it? Let's have a look. So that will definitely be a pen, because it's 5 against 9, so it'll be a pen. So roll on the chart now. 4 plus, I'm dead. And I'm knocked out. So goodbye, Cromwell. And that will be 18 experience for you.
Alright.
Okay, my final thing of a turn to do is I'm going to try and rally this Churchill once again. So Cromwell, so on a 6 or less, no, 8 minus 3, so 5 or less. Nope, so it's going straight down. And that'll be down to turn 5, so one more turn left before the game ends. And I don't know, it's a weird game. A bit of running away, lots of pins going on. But I think Peter's got the upper hand on me. So if we go have a look at the experience right now, when I get my trusty thing, so we'll do that, who ran away to sea, so that and that. There's been a bunch of experience given all around to heaps of tanks, which is going to make the game after this very, very interesting. The Sherman going to fire into the Cromwell, so it needs a 4 to hit. No. Advance this T-34, so it needs 7 or less. Nope, he's staying still. So I've got the next order. I'm going to do a run order from the advance of the Churchill is going to go here, and pivot like that, and hide, and fire into that thing. So I'll be hitting it on, actually like that, hitting it on a, no, should be like that, whoops. I'll be hitting it on a 5, hits, so it'll be 2 pins now. Can I kill it? Does nothing. Firing this into the Cromwell, so 2 dice, 6 or less. No. And you got 1 more dice per turn to fire this T-34. Fire into off. Okay, my mistake. There was 1 more turn left, so I need to edit this now. So I need to do an auto test to fire this Cromwell. It's going to fail once again because it needs 5 or less. So it's going to go straight down. And now Peter gets to do the final dice of the game. The T-34-85. Going to fire into that. So hitting on a 4, it's going to hit. It needs a 3 to do anything. Yeah, no. Now we're at the end of the game, so I'll count up the experience and have a look at our, hopefully now, veteran tanks. So end of the battle, my Churchill ended up on got 140 points, so he's going to get 2 upgrades, so let's do it even now. So that'll be the commander and the driver. So I'm going to give him Crankhead for an additional turn when he when I run an advance, and I'm going to give myself Lucky so that I can ignore the first damage order, just like Peter's other tank. My the Cromwell that got a lot of pins on it and immobilized, it survived and it ended up a total of 160 experience. So that's 3 upgrades, and it will be 2 command upgrades and a driver upgrade. Okay, with those 3 upgrades, I've given it the Lucky ability, the Strict Discipline ability, so it can ignore the damage chart and lose all its pin counters once per game before it gives orders. And I'll also give it the Crankhead rule as well, so it's an additional turn. So I'm going to do some upgrades. The Sherman first, he's got 3 upgrades because he ended up on 170 points. So 3 upgrades, roll them now. Oops, so he gets a driver and 2. So he gets 2 drivers, sorry, and a commander skill. So Peter's going to give the Sherman Lucky, Crankhead as well, and Push Through, which is important because whenever the vehicle gets given a down order, he can choose instead for 1 turn to give it an advance order instead, which is pretty cool. So if you go down, you pretty much get to do it on a test. Now the T-34-85C, it got 120 experience, so it gets 2 rolls. So it's going to be a driver and a commander. And he's going to take the Lucky and the Crankhead special rules as well. And now for the T-34B, as indicated by the sort of B-esque acrylic character there. So, we got 2 upgrades because it also ended up on 120, I think, or more than 100, so it gets 2 upgrades, so roll 2 dice. And you're getting 2 gunner skills. So Peter's choosing the Deadeye skill to give him for a single shot to add 3 to it to hit, and the skill shot to add D3 to the vehicle's main gun when there's a fire order. So that will make him a sort of a 1-shot first turn knockout tank, which is pretty good. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a pretty good game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was a scenario I've thought up before to just give tanks heaps and heaps of experience. And yeah, we've got a couple. Most of the tanks aren't inexperienced anymore. We've got a couple of budding Russian veterans coming along. So what do you think?
It was good. It was a really good way to really max out experience.
Yeah.
And get as many skills as possible for a tank to make next battle even more interesting.
Yeah. It's one of the things of Tank Wars is slow. It is slow.
Yeah.
And the abilities help make the game not necessarily go faster, but become more interesting because the tanks take on their own sort of personalities.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. One thing we've yet to come across is crew dying, because that can happen. So that will slow things next game when people start dying. So when the tanks die, you roll a dice, one, two, and it's the same as the upgrade things, and that's who dies in the crew. Well, actually, you roll D3 to see how many crew die.
Yeah.
So you can actually have most of your crew die. So that's pretty interesting. We haven't come to that yet. I expect all my guys to die painfully, which is sort of why you want these high XP scenarios, just to get because the crew die a lot, especially if you're like British or Russian. So it's pretty good. We'll be doing a couple more games, so I hope you liked this one. If you did, give it a bit of a like. If we got anything wrong, I didn't think we did. It's pretty easy to get the rules right for Tank Wars. But if you did, let us know. There's no, I don't really care what you say. As long as you say you got this wrong, please fix it. But that's something that just across. I don't care. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Wargaming Central. We're doing a lot of content this year. We're bringing a lot of good stuff. We just started doing a couple of campaigns. Started doing production on. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, and you'll hopefully see Peter in some future videos. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.